It was late at night. A stickman was lying in bed, watching a few last videos on his phone. Everything seemed completely normal, until the battery dropped to 1%. Suddenly, the screen went black. The stickman froze, because a very dangerous question had just appeared in his mind. Did I actually plug my phone in? He immediately jumped out of bed and checked the charging cable. The phone was indeed plugged in. Relieved, he returned to bed. But the human brain works in strange ways, especially late at night. Just as he closed his eyes, another thought appeared. What if I didn't see it correctly? He got up again. He checked again. The phone was still plugged in. This time, he was sure everything was fine. Or at least he thought so. A few moments later, tiny detectives seemed to emerge from inside his mind. One inspected the cable. Another took notes. A third was suspicious of everything. At this point, it was no longer about charging the phone. It had become an investigation. The stickman rushed to the window. What if the power had gone out? He looked around. The lights were still on everywhere. No problem. But his brain wasn't finished yet. Now he started wondering if the charging cable itself was broken. He picked it up. He listened to it. He examined it. He inspected every detail. And after staring at it for so long, the cable began to look alive. The cable moved. The stickman launched himself onto the ceiling in terror. Minutes passed. Eventually, morning arrived. The phone screen lit up. 100% charged. Mission accomplished. The stickman began celebrating with a victory dance. But at that exact moment, the battery indicator dropped to 99%, and suddenly the entire night's struggle felt meaningless, because some battles have no winner, especially when your opponent is your own brain.